the Denver Broncos. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second down.
From the 35, here's second and a yard. Dobbins. He's taken down to just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Run with Dobbins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the Titans' 39-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. To throw is Nix. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Will take it in. Touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jimmy DK now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. To throw right away is Ward. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Open right side is a Okonkwo. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10. Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
In motion, it's Jefferson. That one is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a...
And he'll get into the end zone! Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. And for Cam Ward, the first overall selection in April, career touchdown pass #1.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down throw for Nix. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Pushed out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything. but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll give it to Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
On 1st down, Ward. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. And you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. Now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Travel start on the ground. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Andre Diggs there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, Nix. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third, they need 8. They'll throw. It's Nix. Forced out wide. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Their own 32-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on, come on. Hey! Panther 60, Panther 60.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up second down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Vikings. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one complete to Ridley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Two minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. What can they do here on third down and 7?
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Falcons. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's good.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Play action now. It's Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 18, 5 in.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 18, 11. 18, Rams. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, they need 5.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Rig alert.
Pocket,
Rig alert.
headed in motion.
Let's go.
Ward now on third down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Cougar 19.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Tennessee.
First down, Titans.
Back to throw is Ward. That one underneath the Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
The 10-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Throwing is Ward. Forced to his right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. There, Jefferson. Touchdown, Titans. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
McLaughlin on the return. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch it. Do it. He's a vibe outside off from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. Ain't want my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, the shit I seen. Send them off. Take a risk.
Back. He's checking. Crash. Oh, my God. Ready?
Knicks now on first and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Knicks now to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing is Nix. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bronco switch. Ready? Check, Bobcat.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Pat the street, pat the street. Hey, Trav.
Lockett headed in motion. They motion the slot man left. Again, it's Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at their 49-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that, check that. Street, street.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
10 through 11, 10 through 11.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up second.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They send Ridley in motion. Slot man going to move in motion left. Pollard. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Tennessee.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street, street. Scoop.
Now this looks like a design run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meat.
And he'll take this one in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Titans 29, Broncos 12.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't go. Come on. Oh, my son. Ready. Ready. Go. Come to me. It's me.
A first down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Throwing. Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Now Nix going to look to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
At the 33-yard line.
Oh, my son. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. This pass deflected and caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Once to his right, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Second down, Nix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Come on. 77, Titans, that's it.
In motion, it's Jefferson. First and 10, and they give it to Powell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. Brings up second down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face second down and 7.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
In motion, it's Jefferson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's third and 7.
Craft all 80. 70 Rangers, 19 tight.
Lockett headed in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Tennessee.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's second and 9.
Ready.
In motion, Okonkwo. Again, it's Ward. Lockett downfield, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. In motion, it's Jefferson. On the give, it's Pollard. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He's got room to roam. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock to stop with 35 seconds to go.
Get it. Cougar 19.
They send Ridley in motion. On 1st down, Ward. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw is Nix. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it's a special one.